Hey, how y'all doing today? Welcome back to Blocked, the show where we talk about the Shadowverse. You know what I'm talking about? Them blockchains, okay? The ZolYin Podcast always talks about books, brains, and blockchains, and sometimes aliens too. Today we got a fun one, alright? We got a fun one today. Now, this one's a special kind of show now. Today, no live stream. It's going to be a mini blocked, which means it's like 5 to 10 minute video. Okay, so hope you don't mind. Probably less than 5 minutes. Let's see how it goes. I got maybe 1 to 2 news stories I want to talk about today. Mostly it's NFT stuff. I like NFT stuff. It's one of my favorite parts of the Shadowverse. Okay, now some people may hate NFTs, and that's fine. Okay, usually it's people who are just haters, right? People who are, what I always say, miserable people do what? Miserable people are like crabs. They like to pull you back in, okay? As you climb your way to financial future security and, you try to make it to the top and try to be free, this other slaves try to pull you back in, man. They try to pull you back in. Why? Because misery loves company, okay? There ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's already been debunked. All that eco-friendly stuff has been debunked. Okay, it's fake news. It's not even fake news. It's just straight up misinformation. Okay, it's just straight up conspiracy theories, and they don't want to do the work. They don't want to research, and it's they telling you who they are. Okay, it's the whole thing where I always say it's okay when we do it. That's them. Okay, when it's you and you're like, I have questions. Maybe this is the truth. Let me go ahead and investigate. They lose their mind. But when you show them proof. Hey, the thing you believe in has been debunked. You're freaking out over ETH. This project isn't even on ETH. This project is on something a lot more sustainable for the environment. That's much better for the environment. It uses way less energy for the environment. Can you check this out? They freak out. So I don't take them seriously, and neither should you, okay? Remember, you don't look down into the trash can, okay, as you're trying to climb up, okay? Everybody always knows when you're trying to climb the mountain, the last thing you should be doing is looking down on the ground, okay? It's going to make you dizzy. You're going to feel the, the call of the abyss trying to pull you back in. All right. Anyways, now that little soapbox is over, let me go ahead and let's get to the news. Uh-oh, I got rugged. How did that happen? I just fixed it. Here, I think that fixed it. Did that fix it? Yes, it did. Okay, good. No, I will not accept those cookies. Thank you. Okay, let's talk about this. NFTs become physical experiences as brands offer in-store minting. It's pretty interesting to me because the whole concept of NFTs being physical experiences, that's kind of a novelty experience in my opinion. A novelty idea at least. I'm all ears. Minting NFTs at physical locations could be the next big trend for brands entering Web3. Maybe. Let's find out. Non-fungible tokens have taken the world by storm. I don't know about that. Digital collectibles that were characterized solely as CryptoKitties in 2017 have since evolved into famous pieces of art, digitized music, high-end fashion for the metaverse. You might want to hold off on that last part. And a way for communities to connect with others across the globe. Even with the current crypto bear market, recent findings from the research firm security.org found that NFT ownership has doubled over the last year. Yeah, I mean, people are trying to hedge their bets. I mean, that's pretty obvious to me. Rising from an estimated 4.6 million to 9.3 million people. The report has also discovered while the vast majority of Americans are not ready to purchase NFTs, about 16.3 million potential customers are likely to buy NFT and non-fungible tokens in the next 12 months. I don't know how they were able to predict that, but whatever. Consumers experience, maybe they have a time machine. Consumers experience NFTs with IRL mints. Don't use acronyms like that in your titles. Given the potential of NFTs, it shouldn't come as a surprise that a handful of retailers and brands are beginning to incorporate non-fungible tokens into their product offerings. While this has been proven by brands bridging physical goods to digital NFTs, a handful of retailers are now incorporating NFT technology into physical store locations. This was recently demonstrated by luxury Italian brand Salvatore Ferragamo. Ferragamo's, or is it Ferragamos or Ferragamos? I think it's Ferragamo's, right? Ferragamo's new concept store opened on June 24, 2022 in New York's Soho neighborhood. Of course it's Soho. The day after NFT NYC concluded. I heard that was a disaster. From the outside, Ferragamo's store, why'd I do that? Located at 63 Green Street, appears ordinary, but once consumers step inside, they are able to experience Web3 firsthand via immersive shopping features. Daniela Vitali, that is a. Why do you have the name of two people who are well known in the marketplace? That's I'm just it's probably just it's probably just it's a coincidence. It's not a scam name at all. Daniela Vitali, CEO of Ferragamo's North America. I did it again. Ferragamo's North America told Cointelegraph during a preview of the store that the Soho location is merging technology with the world of luxury by incorporating an NFT installation along a custom hologram sneaker program, she said. Oh my God. Oh my God. Everyone is always talking about NFTs. I can hear the Valley Girl voice. So we wanted to bring an actual experience to the Soho store that allows people to create their own NFTs. We hope to acquire new customers that are well versed in Web3, but this is also about getting our existing customers to be part of this world. I think it will be a huge success. Um, Maybe. Vitali added that Ferragamo's NFT installation, which was created in partnership with the digital artist Shakespeare, and now pronounced by like the English poet playwright Shakespeare. Oh my God. Oh my God. Is the first of its kind. Nothing more than Ferragamo's store contains with such a feature. We didn't want our stores to be, and we went. Sorry, we didn't our the Valley Girl gets me every time. I can't do it. I lose IQ points. We didn't want our Soho store to be so static. We wanted it to have a technology angle. The NFT booth was integrated directly into the store, designed to encompass the entire store shopping experience, she said. Vitali added that she hopes these immersive features allow customers to learn about Web3 technology rather than be intimidated by advancing sector. All right, this is enough free advertisement. I'm not gonna. What in the heck? That's the art they're putting out there. This Shakespeare artist needs more work. That's not good. That's interesting. It looks like something out of Math Blaster. I don't know if y'all ever played Math Blaster. Anyone else play Math Blaster as a kid? This looks like Math Blaster. Let's see what else. The importance of of bringing NFTs to life. For instance, John Craig, co-founder of CEO of SuperRare, told Cointelegraph that a physical art gallery associated with NFTs presents a great opportunity for both crypto natives and crypto curious. Crypto curious, don't call them that. You want to bring more people into the marketplace? Don't ever call them crypto curious. To experience NFTs. This in mind, SuperRare opened its first physical art gallery in May this year, which is also located in New York Soho's neighborhood. Come on, man. Come on, man. You need to get out of New York. Get out of New York. You want more people to buy this stuff? You can't be in these frou-frou areas, okay? You need to expand. You need to expand, okay? Expand, all right? All right? You can't be in New York. I think people see, take it from me. I think people see headlines about celebrities buying Bored Apes, which is exciting. No, it's not. But at the same time, there is a cultural renaissance happening where independent artists are being empowered by this technology. Uh, some. it's hard to see this, which is why it's important to have a physical art gallery where the community can experience the art firsthand while meeting the artists and curators. Okay, that's smart actually. Getting them to meet, I agree with that, because then you hook them emotionally. Crane shared that the SuperRare gallery in Soho will be open till end of August, with the possibility of extending or expanding to other cities. We are hosting different exhibitions every 2 weeks, which is a great way to promote community building while adding a deeper context to the art displayed. This is hard to get from a purely digital experience, he remarked. Let me see. Anything else good here? Nothing else good here. I just wanted to put that out there because honestly, I do think that there is a value here. I do think that there could be a lot of money be made here. I think a lot of people can all benefit from it. The art world, I think the digital Web3 world, of course, and the platforms, I think they can all benefit from it, including the artists and their families and the fans and all that stuff. It's just the three things I always say is how long is this platform gonna last? Is it here for good? Wherever the NFTs are put, where are they gonna last? Are they gonna stay there? Is that the main place? Is that gonna stay there forever? Will it be accessible to the public to see and to purchase and trade and all that stuff? That's one. The next one is the viability of the trading and the the fervor, right? The viability has to be the energy, the vitality, the people being passionate about this thing. The demand, right? That's what I'm talking about. Is there a demand for this? Do people want this? Are people going to want this? Can you convince them to want it? You shouldn't have to convince them to want it, first of all. It's a bad sign, red flag. You should be able to just put it out there and people are clamoring for it. You have to be like Apple. You have to take the Apple mindset. When Apple started, people hated Apple, okay? Now they have a cult. You have to create a cult. That's the truth. I don't mean to be rude, but you have to create a cult. I mean, if you look at the whole, I remember when I was a kid, for example, not to get political, but, liberalism wasn't popular when I was a kid, right? And so, what they do, they created a cult. Now it's popular, right? You just have to think. You have to think. You have to think. You have to build a community who want it, who love it, who are all about it. When I say cult, I don't mean control freak shit. I mean, you have to create a community who loves it, right? You have to curate that. You have to build that. You have to cultivate that. I hate to say the word cultivate. It's so cursed. But you know what I'm talking about. You have to build that. And that's the whole point. And that's why I think there is a value in it. It can become something enriching. It can be something good. Although I have my doubts with art like this. No offense to the artist. I'm sure they worked hard on it. Not to poo-poo the artist, but I think, stuff like this, like the more stuff like this becomes popular, the harder it's going to be for the platform to make it, quote unquote, make it. The more stuff like, if you stick to like stuff like this and you kind of stick to your guns, which is more of like a 3D world kind of thing, which is harder for real artists, not real artists, you know what I mean, like traditional artists to do. It's much harder for them to like frame a 3D drawing and it's accepted by the art world. Most of that stuff is not accepted by the art world overall, right? I'm talking about the people who buy the big dollars, the big payments, the big purchases. They don't really look at stuff like this with that much respect. It's usually bottom tier stuff. Whereas in this space, this has a lot of potential to grow and become a high demand item. It reminded me of Math Blaster. I looked at it right away. I said, oh yeah, that's kind of cool. It reminds me of Math Blaster. It's like, it actually has a little bit of reboot in it. That's dating me now. That's really dating me. What came first? Was Math Blaster first or Reboot? I feel like Reboot was first, but I could be wrong. Anyways, I know a lot of people are into Pixar stuff, but I think Pixar stuff it's a little different. It's a Disney brand name thing, so that's a little different. But you get what I'm trying to say. There is a value here. I can see people wanting this stuff in the next couple of years. It just depends on how people really, where people go with it, where people are, where their mindset is, where their values are, I just wanted to switch. Anyways, that's it for now. Thanks so much for watching. Appreciate your time. Hit the like button if you liked it. Sorry it was longer than I anticipated. I thought that news story was going to be shorter than that. Next time I'll pick something a little shorter. I might do another video today. I don't know. It'll probably be, or rather tomorrow. Whatever. Whenever you're watching this, I might put up another one. What's that? Tuesday. So I might put up another one on Tuesday just to see. It depends. I have a couple of ideas. Anyways, that's it for now. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. God bless you.